In this podcast episode titled, 102-Year-Old Doctor Reveals 6 Secrets to Health and Happiness, the host interviews Dr. Gladys McGarry, a remarkable 102-year-old woman who shares her wisdom on living a fulfilling and joyful life. Dr. McGarry emphasizes the importance of finding the life force within ourselves and directing our energy towards it. She believes that true happiness lies within the core of our being and that love is the key to activating and energizing our lives. Dr. McGarry introduces the concept of the 5 L's: life, love, laughter, labor, and listening, which she believes are the foundation of a fulfilled life. She explains that life by itself is stagnant and needs love to activate it. Labor without love is burdensome, but labor with love brings bliss. Listening without love is empty, but listening with love leads to understanding. Reflecting on her own life, Dr. McGarry shares that she wishes she had given herself more credit and not sought validation from others. She encourages listeners to realize that they have a voice and should trust and respect it. She believes that everyone is here for a reason and that no one is truly alone. The conversation then shifts to the topic of manifestation, with Dr. McGarry introducing the term femifesting. She explains that while manifesting is like climbing Jacob's ladder, femifesting is like a spiral, where one can be on different levels of awareness simultaneously. She uses the analogy of the union of sperm and ovum to illustrate how life happens when energies come together. Dr. McGarry believes that the world needs both feminine and masculine energies and that they should come together in harmony. The host asks Dr. McGarry about her dreams and the significance they hold for her. She reveals that she didn't fully understand the power of her dreams until she was 93 years old. She shares a vivid childhood dream where she was singing in a tree with Jesus, which made her realize that she had a voice and needed to claim it. She encourages listeners to pay attention to their dreams and the guidance they offer. The conversation then explores the topic of death and how Dr. McGarry perceives it. She shares the inspiring story of her sister's passing, where she sang hymns and bhajans before transitioning. Dr. McGarry believes that death is not the end but a continuation of the journey. She emphasizes the importance of embracing life and spending energy wildly, rather than saving it. She encourages individuals to rest when needed but also to recognize that rest is an active process that allows energy to flow and replenish. The podcast concludes with the host expressing his admiration for Dr. McGarry's wisdom and the impact she has had on his life. He highlights the lessons learned from their conversation, such as the importance of being conscious of the energy we give off and how it affects ourselves and others. He expresses gratitude for Dr. McGarry's ability to find her voice at 93 and encourages listeners to read her book, The Well-Lived Life. 102-year-old doctor reveals 6 secrets to health and happiness at every age. Overall, this podcast episode provides valuable insights from Dr. Gladys McGarry, a centenarian who has lived a long and fulfilling life. Her wisdom emphasizes the power of love, listening, and embracing one's voice and dreams. She encourages individuals to live fully, spend their energy wildly, and recognize the interconnectedness of all beings.